Hello, hello. Do you ever see an account just so shockingly beautiful, well put together, organized on Instagram that you feel the money come flying out of your pockets? That happened to me last week. Last week I saw Bluebell Straps on Instagram. Their account is so perfectly organized and laid out. And here's what got me. Amazing leather-made straps in Spain. Beautiful design, really important and significant craftsmanship. And they're here. So I sent a message and just said, your stuff is amazing. And they said, hey, how about we send you a couple straps and you can check them out. So this video is sponsored by them. They gave me these straps in exchange for a video. But I just opened them the other day and I have been so flabbergasted by their quality, their production, all of that. I got two straps, and one is a sonic blue tan leather, and the other is a darker brown, chocolatey, really squishy, comfortable strap. So the first strap they sent me is this brown leather one, and so this is a really beautiful tan leather. It's double stitched, really good quality, and then on the inside pattern here, this is a material, it feels like suede. They call this a sonic blue. This strap was the first one that I saw and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool and beautiful. I've always loved really good straps, and I think that all of those fringe details of your guitar experience matter a lot. This also came with a leather wallet. It's a really beautiful, really soft, smooth piece of leather. What I think I would do with this is put some picks, put some picker's grip in it, and just keep the bare necessities that I would need. Keep this in the pouch of my guitar case. I also love that each of them come with these bags and they have the tag on them, and then the tag is the same color as the leather inside, which I think is a cool detail. One thing I hope you hear me say over and over again throughout this video is that the details and the experience matter. It's not just your guitar, but it's how does that guitar hang on you? How does that guitar work with you? And a strap is one of the easiest ways to just treat yourself, take good care of yourself, your guitar. So the second strap is a longer strap. If I have a guitar that doesn't have a strap button up front, I can then hang this off the front, get that Johnny Cash vibe. There's another thing that came with this. This goes under the strings, and then the end of the strap will connect to this, and you can go for a guitar that doesn't have a strap on front. Because I have a lot of guitars coming and going, and I have mixed feelings on whether or not I should put strap buttons on guitars, but this gives me enough space that I would be able to connect to a guitar that doesn't have a strap button up front. This leather is incredibly soft and squishy, and there's some memory foam where there's something in here that is just really beautiful. Bluebell straps, I mean, it's totally lived up to all of my hopes and expectations. They've even exceeded a bunch of expectations. And if you hang around to the very end, there is a coupon code that you get to use. If you want to buy one of these, you will get 10% off with the coupon code. So this is my 52 Tele reissue. This is a really cool, twangy guitar, and this strap just seems to make total sense for this. I'm gonna play through my 5E3 clone. It's a Guild 66J on the outside, and on the inside it is a full-blown hand-wired 5E3 with an optical trim. This strap, I didn't even really adjust it. I messed with it just a little bit, but it basically was totally set up for me. So it's a really comfortable, hangs right where it would be if I was sitting down. That's where I typically like it the most, is for the experience to match from how I'm playing, sitting down to standing up. It's also really comfortable and wide. Man, this is awesome. Now, this is a pretty normal weight Telecaster. I think it's in the 8 pounds somewhere. Not crazy light, not crazy heavy. I'll double check the weight and I'll put it here. If you are playing heavier guitars, 335s, Les Pauls, non-weight relieved, I mean, 70 Strats, lots of guitars can be really heavy, and the biggest mistake most people make is they wear too thin of a strap. It's super uncomfortable, and it can mess you up. I mean, all of us know an older guitar player than us that says, you should take care of your back. I didn't take care of my back. Now, there are a million ways to do that, but one of them is don't play a super heavy guitar with a thin strap. Over the last few years, I've started to move away from strap locks because it commits you to dedicated straps and strap buttons and locking and all that. I would rather have a really sturdy piece of leather that holds onto the guitar. Now, there is a complication to that, and I'll show you that on the next strap. This is a 1996 Martin D18 VS. So it's the V, which means it's the vintage spec, so it's kind of a more yellowy gold color on the top. It also has a slot headstock. So the S stands for 12 fret and slot headstock. This is a really cool guitar. It has tons of like old mojo, old vibe. Now this does have a strap button, albeit in the most annoying place you can put a guitar strap, on the back, on the heel cap. Hate it. When it's this way, the guitar seems to lean forward. Like even as I hold the strap button, it just leans and tilts. Now, this big, beautiful strap is just perfectly suited for this kind of guitar. Now, the problem that most guitar straps have, and this one has it too, is if you have a guitar with a pickup on the back, it's really hard to get this leather to really work around there without really cranking on it. And if you're a fingerstyle guitar player, this is a pretty good way to break your fingernails. So yeah, so that's where this guitar is now just way too low for me. So the other option is to add this guy under the strings. So I put it just around the strings. Normally you put this underneath the strings, and then you can hook your strap onto the front of this. You could just Johnny Cash your heart out with a cool old long strap. I just think that this is a cool look. I am so happy with these straps. I'm so glad that I found them. Also, just in the couple weeks of following their Instagram, the Bluebell straps, they're so good. They post really great content, amazing quality. Now these are like $100, $150. It's in euro. Now I will say the price I think is totally fair. This is a thing that you will get to keep with you for 40, 50 years. There is the fact that they are in Spain, and most of us, according to Google Analytics, are in the US, the UK, or Australia. And so with that, I was amazed. They shipped FedEx to me. They were here in 3 days. Father's Day is coming up. It's very soon. I'm sorry for the short timing on that. Father's Day is in a couple weeks. But this could be a great option. Send this to them and send the coupon code. The coupon code is Jeremy10. That'll get you 10% off, which is awesome. So use that coupon code. I don't get any commission from that, but it is a way to just support the people that support this channel. You are without excuse to take care of yourself, get a really good guitar strap that'll live with you long time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'm Jeremy. I'm the Guitar Hunter.